posted a video about me quitting drinking coffee, and I figured out 6 weeks ago, and I figured I'd give you an update. It's about 6, could be going on 7 weeks since I've quit coffee, and it just seems a lifetime ago, like it's something I used to do. I guess I did, I drank obsessively now that I look at it. I can't tell you how much I really enjoy water now. I look forward to it, and it's so refreshing. I just wanted to let you know that everything's going along great. I've noticed a few changes. Do not have crashes during the day. Yeah, I can get tired, but if I'm tired, it's because I'm actually tired. I don't feel this overwhelming urge to take a nap during the day. It was a lot. I would be crashing actually from having coffee, not feeling any perk up from it, and then wanting to nap because I really need to crash. And I couldn't because the coffee was apparently keeping me awake. Going to bed at night, I've realized that I actually do sleep better. I sleep through the night, with the exception of if I have to go to the bathroom. But that's usually like 5:30 in the morning. Then I go back and pretend I didn't even wake up until my alarm goes off. So that's good. I sleep well. I found I don't get certain cravings anymore. Like I used to have coffee after dinner or something. Well, I want something sweet with it too. I don't have to have anything after dinner or after eating or feel like I'm missing out on something. Well, maybe if I had some cookies or if a little sweet something to top it off, or even just food in general. Like if I'm going to the diner and eating with friends, let's say I want to get eggs or something like that, I don't have to have coffee with it. I'm grateful for the water. I usually ask for another glass. I don't drink soda. I hadn't been drinking soda actually way long ago. Oodles and oodles of months, at least 6 months before quitting coffee. Personally, I was getting sick of dragging the heavy beverages home after purchasing them. I felt like I was in jail from it. Like I just didn't want to bring it home. And soda's not so good for you. And caffeine, sugar. And I just stopped. And I really didn't have a problem with it. But the coffee, before an activity, after an activity, using it to wake up, using it to go to sleep. It was crazy. It was just all the time, really compulsive. I was about 6 or 8 cups a day. And I am very much happier. I suffered greatly the first week, maybe the second week. The third week I started coming out of it, but there were ebbs and flows. What happened? I was nauseous like nobody's business. Like you would think I was pregnant again. I was that bad. And I even had some dry heaves. Oh, I could just get sour. My stomach would go so sour. I lost about 5 pounds because I don't want to put food in my mouth. It was just a sour feeling. And the sleep was back and forth. The depression that came. Things didn't have quite the same sparkle. Now they do. If there's a sparkle, there's a sparkle. But it took away some sparkle, is the only way I can say it. And I've heard that it's a psychosomatic drug. Am I saying this right? That it can change your mood and stuff. And thank God I got my own moods back. If I have moods, good, they're mine. I'm happy about that. All in all, there's nothing bad that came of it. I don't feel the need for it. I drink water. I've even had just hot water. I found out that what I really like is that warm, drinking something warm in the morning or before I go to bed. And I have decaf herbal teas. I'll drink them. I don't tire of them. Sometimes I can find myself drinking a lot of them, but that's okay because you know what? I'm getting hydrated. There's nothing toxic in it. And I just drink water too. Sometimes even just plain hot water. Other than that, I'm trying to think of other things. There's nothing bad that's happened. I knew it would happen initially, the issues of quitting and what I was going through, the severe tiredness, etc. I would just go to sleep. As much as I could sleep, that's what I would do. I did notice that my face seems like less puffy. I don't have black circles, gray circles under my eyes. I used to have that. I thought it was just part of aging. So overall, I'm pretty happy. I feel like I got a monkey off my back. I lived, I survived, and I thrived, and I won. Okay? It's like, I'm not doing this because you're making me, because I'm addicted. So I'm very happy about that. And there's nothing bad that's come out of it. I go out to eat more frequently than not with friends, and coffee was always a big thing. And would you like a refill, and et cetera, et cetera? No, I'm good. I have water. It may sound boring, but water is a habit that you really can get used to. And a lot of people don't drink enough water. Oh, what am I talking about? I could drink a lot of water. I still don't have the urgency of having to urinate like I used to. What am I saying? That's a biggie. If I thought to myself, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, I couldn't even get there in time. Within 3 steps, I was starting to miss my mark. We'll put it that way. Nope, not at all. Nope. No accidents, no nothing. And no coffee. So you tell me what the real trick is. That's a big one. That was concerning to me. Then there's other health benefits which you may not see right away, like it leaches the calcium from your bones. I'm an older gal, and I want to keep my calcium. You know, it affects your adrenal glands. The headaches are because it was constricting blood flow to your brain. Hello? You know, I'm sure I have no more restricted blood flow. I haven't taken my blood pressure recently, but I'm sure my blood pressure's gone down, because my blood pressure was always 120/80 or 110 over 70 was really my norm. I was starting to be about 145. I would have heart palpitations. That was about 140. And I don't have the heart palpitations either. That sudden weird little feeling I used to think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack or whatever. No, all those symptoms went away. So if you like coffee and you keep drinking it, that's fine. Whatever is fine for you. I enjoyed it for years until I realized I could not get enough of it to satisfy me. It reminded me of when I was smoking. I'd have a cigarette. Well, the one cigarette wasn't enough. So let me just have another. And that'll settle everything down. Never got settled. And I felt like it had such control over me. It took about a year of ebbing and flowing, but I ultimately quit. And that was 35 years ago. Wow, good for me. And it's the same way with coffee. I saw those same trends coming along. So it's something to consider if you feel bothered at all. There's a lot of health things linked to it. I thought because of age, I have heart palpitations. My blood pressure is going to go up because I'm getting older. I'm going to have gray eyes because I'm just not as pretty as I used to be. And it's just the way it goes. Your skin doesn't always stay the same. No. You know, age gracefully. If you're the one aging, then you're aging. Not because of inducing chemicals or products or things in you that don't do well for you. Anyway, just food for thought. It's worked out well for me. I feel positive about it. The not peeing a lot is fantastic. I thought for sure I was just losing my bladder. It actually worked. But mostly getting the monkey off my back, I knew inherently was probably causing problems, and I was right. So if you're choosing this path, good luck. Enjoy the journey, realize it and accept it. And if you're not, keep doing, what you're doing and enjoy it. And to each their own. I'm just happy with my journey and glad to share it with you. And thanks for listening. All right, bye-bye.